Greetings, adventurers. You have joined us for another episode of the Drunks and Dragons podcast. I am your dungeon master, Michael Thriftinger tomorrow, and with me is Jennifer Cheek.
Hey everyone, I'm here and I'm drinking kombucha tea.
Mike Bachman.
Hello, isn't me you're looking for?
And Tim Lanning.
I can see. Oh, sorry.
Hey guys, it's me, Tim Lanning. You know what? It's great to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm drinking coffee.
I almost spit tea everywhere. My Bachman started singing. I loved it. I want that to be my ringtone when I wake up in the morning.
Ooh, we could probably
make that happen.
Good morning.
I would laugh.
Guys, here we are back again for another episode. I feel like we just recorded.
Normally we have so long in between our main feed recordings, but not this time.
Shut up, Siri.
Yeah. And dudes, this is episode 59. Woo!
59.
59, yeah. That's like when you try to do 69, but you fall over and you don't make it there.
Is this a joke? Is this a
Stu
joke?
doesn't like
Nine-
that joke.
9 is when you try, but you're so alone.
No, I think 59 is when you have sex with someone in a wheelchair.
What?
That's 5.
Oh, get out.
I get it. I
Get out! Go stand outside. Get back. Go live in the garbage outside of our window.
It's warm there at least.
With Oscar the Grouch.
Oh man, I can't believe we're back here again. It's been so long.
I miss you guys, you know?
I miss you guys, you know.
I just wanna hug everyone.
I enjoy playing Dungeons and or Dragons together. I like to roll them bones and just see where the magical adventure takes us.
I enjoy that as well.
I don't even know if you can top Magic Christmas time last week though. Can you do it, Thrifty?
Well, no, I can't.
Well,
That was it.
Tom needs to die soon. So.
oh yeah, we gotta kill Tom.
Don't kill Tom.
Don't kill Tom.
Maybe just for like a little while though.
Just because
Tom can go on like vacation.
every other character died when they got their memories back, does not mean Tom will.
Tom's pretty unique in every way.
You know what isn't unique?
What?
The fact that every episode we roll a d20.
That's true. Jennifer
Do that now.
Elizabeth, can you reach into my Harper-themed dice bag and grab that dice
I
bag?
could probably do that. There's my D20. Where's Tim Tim's?
It's the good one
I
that
probably threw
never...
it in the garbage.
It does good constantly.
Here, how about you look through that?
Dankeschön. Oh, what's that? Oh, that just makes me so happy. All right, let's roll
I haven't
d20s.
started to roll 20 yet.
Oh yeah, you just don't have your dice.
Ha ha ha.
I should open roll 20 so I don't give away that I have very little prepared.
Oh my god. We're professional
guys
We
get?
podcasts.
are. This is,
Don't say it.
we get paid at least like $3 an episode to do this.
I'm
not
just
true.
kidding. I'm plenty prepared.
Guys, I rolled a 3, so that's probably good.
I rolled a 12.
Oh, I rolled an 11.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, I like what you did there. I like that. Good job rolling that 11.
Wow. Damn.
Timothy Lanning.
So, wow, what didn't happen last time? Am I right? So, wow, Tom Darkblade Thumble gave us another little bit of his emotional rendition of being alive and on the podcast.
It's pretty bitter and rude.
Well, you murdered him technically.
That's
So,
not true.
y'all continued on with trying to save Christmas. I mean, the winter solstice time, in the Feywild zone with Yule Mandan. So essentially, what had happened was after we saved Yule Mandan's sister, we then had to go fight Want and Ignorance or something like that.
Want and Ignorance.
Want
yeah.
and Ignorance. Ignorance is the boy. We fought them.
I'm still not sure, but okay.
And we destroyed them. So there's a little bit more.
We murdered some children.
We murdered some children, but they were old children. We can all agree.
Yeah, they were creepy kids.
And then we went to Christmas future. I mean, the winter solstice future, and we showed Yule Mandan what life would be like without any magic.
Except for him having it.
Yeah. And then he's like, don't and then he stopped, stealing all the magic. However, he did it, and then we said goodbye to Tom. He went back to hell, and
Is that where he is?
kind of.
He's in hell?
I think I decided that he's technically not dead. He's just frozen constantly, and he can't breathe. But he's not given the gift of death.
Why would you make this for your character? I would imagine my character in like if it's gonna be hell, make it like badass awesome hell, with, like cool people.
No, Tom's
Hanging
too
out
hard
with
to
the
play,
devil
so good riddance.
I do like that you had that little, because you always talk about how much you miss him, and then you're like, wait, he's hard to play. Never mind.
Very hard to play.
Forget this guy.
It's like I have to add a 1 if someone's taller than me, but only if I'm using this weapon. But if I accidentally use it wrong, then I get
Too complicated, everyone.
If you guys want a treat, go to geeklyinc.com/wiki, and in there, Steph Kingston has basically turned. Instead of doing a recap of the episode, she basically did it all as like a Christmas song.
Oh my god! I saw that she mentioned on the Twitters that she was pleased with herself, but I had not had a chance to read. So
there's also plenty of Christmas songs floating around in our forums, geeklyinc.com/forums.
Y'all are crazy, and I love you all so much.
There's also a lot of doges.
No, the Doges.
There's a lot of the Doge-based drama going on in the
drama.
forums. Yeah, there's two Doges.
Is actually the way.
We have two rival the official Doge accounts that are going back and forth. And I think they both have... it's insane. They both have Twitter accounts. You guys are madmen, and I'm calling the cops. You're all going to get Baker acted.
I'm putting you in jail.
Only because I didn't know that there was 2 accounts. I'm definitely in Camp King Doge.
Wait, one of them followed me on Twitter.
Yeah,
I'm in that one.
I think that's the usurper. But
oh, no.
I'm not sure.
Usurper. But, I mean, sometimes the usurper's not so bad.
In this house, we roll heavy Targaryen.
Are we Targaryen sympathizers? Okay.
Yes.
That's a good point. I do have the shirt. I have a Targaryen
I'm actually
shirt.
pretty hard Blackfire.
You would be.
I would be.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones,
you guys.
So now what's happening?
So I guess Tom vanishes in a puff of smoke or something, and you guys are...
Hell! I'm going back to hell! Kill me, father! Kill me!
Tom and Eludra's heart stopped for about 30 seconds or so while this all happened. The whole thing only took 30 seconds.
Oh.
Wait,
wow,
my
it's
heart
like a
stopped for 30
dream.
seconds?
It did.
That counts as a death. My memories come flooding back.
Wow.
No. Your memories have to come back first, and then you die.
So this will be a
So my
second
memories
death.
came back before this happened. That's cool.
That's cool. I mean, hey, however you want to retcon it. I don't know. That's up to you.
You guys are cute.
So, but Harper probably is now stronger, right? It's like the movie The One starring Jet Li, where in another world there is an imbalance of magic. Now the balance is restored. My magic's probably like 20 times stronger.
Is Bucky gonna be real magic too?
Bucky. Well, Bucky gets up and he's all, oh, I feel so much better, you guys. That was
That's not
that
his
was
voice at all.
dodgy. Oh yeah, it's not his.
Bucky,
Guys,
you're
that was way better. I feel better now.
No, Bucky's a man now. His voice is changing.
Oh, so he can finally lift his sword like a man.
Bucky.
It's
can
been
lift
30
it, it's
seconds for
hard,
you,
though.
but it's been 30 years for Bucky. Bucky's a 42-year-old Githyanki man.
He has chest hairs and feelings.
Guys, I have so many feelings.
Bucky, that happens around this time in your life. It's
What
okay.
is love?
We'll help you through this confusing time.
Oh boy, that sure was crazy. My head hurts. Yow! I need grog.
Grog. Is Harper into grog these days? Or is this... What?
It was so terrible feeling normal.
Hey, I'm pretty normal.
I know. I know. You didn't have magic coursing through your veins.
I can give you some grog right in your face, not in your mouth though. Like I'll pour it on your face.
You're so beautiful.
Oh,
What's that?
right.
Oh, Tom, I'm just kidding.
I don't like this guy. I want to murder him in his sleep.
Harper's still all of it because of the magic situation. He thinks Eludra's Tom and he loves her. This whole time, Harper has thought that Tom has been a female. And just kidding, guys. I'm just trying to make some comedy.
Tom's a little ambiguous. I mean, well,
That's true.
Quantum sexual.
quantum sexual.
And, like, no one can even understand what his or her deal is.
Well,
it's like that character.
He's got a boner. He's clearly a bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that. That's never been up for debate.
But he's
like,
not confined by gender.
right.
No.
He doesn't.
No,
do that.
he doesn't.
He's like
You're just as likely to see him like, working in the mines as you are to see him, in the kitchen.
Yeah, baking some bread.
And we're not even
for
saying
Ross.
which gender is which there. We're not going that
Yeah,
way.
who even
You know,
knows?
that's not for us to decide.
Tom, I'm so glad. I thought you were dead. You collapsed for a little while. Are you okay?
You talking to me?
Tom, yes. Tom.
Sorry, I'm disoriented from my trip to Ghost Town. Yeah, no.
What? You were in Ghost Town?
Well, they didn't call it Ghost Town, but yeah, there were ghosts.
Can I pause? Can we have a special episode at the 10 or probably 15-year anniversary now of the Disney Channel original movie Halloween Town?
Oh. I don't.
We were going to Halloween Town and.
Can I dress up like the dancing pumpkin man on YouTube? Okay.
All right, go ahead, guys.
in.
I was just trying to make more content.
Thank you, Tim, for your.
Thanks for interrupting our RP for that, Tim.
Just want to make sure.
Thank you for your irrelevant opinion.
How long was I out?
It was only like 30 seconds, but I swear your heart was not beating. And as you know, our hearts are two that beat as one.
my heart always beats for you, Ross.
Oh.
Yeah.
Except when it wasn't earlier.
Nah, come here. Let me get you.
Oh, Tom.
Guys, get a room.
No one's worried about a loser. All right, that's fine.
Smooch.
I'm very solid. I'm totally fine.
What about me? I passed out before you guys.
We were worried about you. That's why we
cool.
did what we did.
What'd you do?
Smooch.
Oh, we had to, go to this magical world, and
Word?
yeah, we did. And we had to stop an evil man named Yul Mandan.
No shit, I've heard of Yul Mandan.
Really?
Smooch, kiss, smooch.
Yeah.
Is that Yul Mandan with the J?
Oh, you know what, Bucky? I never thought about it. It could be a J.
That wasn't my first guess.
It could be one of those weird J's that have a Y sound to it. Sure.
It was Yul Brynner.
Sometimes in when I went to school in the orphanage, they would teach us about languages, and I heard that sometimes Y's sound like J's in the northern regions of this world.
Oh, wow, Bucky, you're so smart.
You really are. And you're just getting so strong these days, and we're so proud of you.
Should have spent less time learning about them letters and more time learning to hold that sword properly.
Is Woody Southpaw here? Woody, go back to making your album. Oh, get back to work.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'll practice more.
That's right. He's gonna practice with me.
See that you do,
I'm
son.
gonna be your trainer.
There's no way that this kid's gonna be normal.
Oh, certainly not. But none of us are normal, so you know.
Well, I mean, what is normal for an orphaned Githyanki child?
Who's
That was on a
adopted-
magic, how you say, plane? Island that kind of just like
Yeah.
wisped in and out. Yeah.
And who was adopted by two people who are not in a relationship with each other, and
Who
who
aren't-
drag him along on their adventures.
Drag him along.
Dragon.
Dragging along, Bucky. Saving him from dragons.
Yeah.
We did that.
Okay, it's always good to have a well-rounded repertoire of skills. You should probably learn how to lockpick.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a useful
With
skill.
that,
Yeah.
Can I be
Lockpick
part
with a
of the-
great sword?
could I be part of the team if I learned how to lockpick?
Learn how to lockpick, get your HP to roughly 40, and then we'll talk.
Yeah.
All right, I'll work on that, Uncle Harper.
You got it, son.
Son.
Well, I mean that in a
Oh, I see it.
A
More
colloquial
a figurative way.
figurative way.
Metaphorical.
Like
son.
gangsta, son.
Gangsta.
Harper, please don't.
What? I'm not allowed it because I'm a white man?
Yeah.
A white human?
It's just embarrassing.
I can't say that?
It's just embarrassing. Harper. Ugh.
Sorry. I'm rich. I was rich. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, Harper.
So,
Maybe we should get you that grog.
So let's get back on the fucking path and get down. Let's go down to House Fight Dallas. Let's get back on. Yeah.
Yeah, House Fight Dallas.
Okay, so you guys are gonna.
For us to get there.
What's that?
I
I think Tom has something in the microwave. He needed to
I
get.
think his pizza rolls are done.
Ma, where's my pizza rolls? My taco salad.
Everyone froze on me for there for a second because my internet's bad.
Oh,
Oh, Thrifty.
hey Thrifty, here's a thought: get better internet.
You know no.
I upgraded my internet. It's still
To turtle.
From.
And I don't mean turtle like the animal. I mean the character from Entourage.
Oh, you really are getting the new no-nos. What's his name again?
I don't know. I'm not gonna edit this out because I don't like editing the video version. So what do you guys want to talk
This little
about?
tree. I don't know. I'm frozen. I don't know.
You're frozen.
No, I'm frozen as I don't know what to talk about.
Oh, so yeah, I assume we want to get back on the road and go just cruise. You know, ever vigilant, of course. Never not watching. Always
Always watching.
careful.
Yeah.
Okay.
got
So
places to go.
you guys continue to head south with your little caravan,
Yes.
and just a sort of regular road. You're just kind of clomping along.
What are the trees like? Are they deciduous?
Yeah, are they evergreen?
You notice that it's getting more and more tropical.
Tropical.
as
We're
you
going
head
south. We're going
Oh yeah,
south.
you're going south.
I forgot.
What's the monkey situation like? in
Yeah.
this place?
Yeah, they're like
you-
oddly like what's the word? Intelligent monkeys?
Are there
around?
oddly intelligent monkeys around?
You haven't noticed any oddly intelligent monkeys yet.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna rule out oddly intelligent
I
monkeys.
feel like their eyes are on us.
Can I ask Roz a question, please?
Of course you can.
Roz, so, you know, we're going all this way. Do you think there's any, I don't know, herbs or any other great things around these forests in this tropic region that we can get for trade and for that coin?
Do you mean like herb to smoke? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't say that.
Roz, if you're putting it out there, like, you know.
Are you a cop?
If I was a cop, I'd have to say, I am not a guard.
You have to tell me if you're a cop.
In this world, we say guard. I mean, yeah, if you want to find some drugs. Oh, 50, what is the weed, the marijuana of this world?
D&D, what is it?
I just posted a video on our YouTube for this game called Blackguard, and they use like something called Dreamvine. And I decided that my favorite thing in all the world is fake fantasy ass drugs. They're so dumb.
They do talk in
Like skooma?
Like skooma.
Wait, what's that one from?
Elder Scrolls.
I don't know.
I think
Blade itself talks about some sort of mushroom
Yeah.
thing people trip or something.
didn't in Tim in your
Oh
DM
yeah,
episodes,
I
wasn't there,
stole one of them and made up two of them.
like silverweed or
There's like
something,
silverweed and
and like yow or something.
I don't remember, but
Oh.
it was the special area you had to go to get it. But
Oh wait, are we talking about from Dirt?
Kickstarter, no,
Oh.
for Kickstarter episodes.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Guys, if you have a good name for a drug that would be in our D&D world, just
So what do
Tweet it at
teenagers try behind their parents' back in the land of Faerun? What's
Are
the
you-
hottest like
You're
drug?
asking me?
And
That is a thing you're asking me?
originally I just want to see if there's anything that could, you know, two birds with one stone while we're down in this region, like, you know,
I think
get some
he meant-
pelts or
I think he meant more like for trade. I don't know, like herbs for seasoning foods.
Yeah.
like saffron.
Spice.
There's medicinal. There's medicinal herbs good for headaches, things like
bark,
that.
like the bark from the tree.
what about to make
Good
your
for
dishes
glaucoma?
pop? Yeah, I think for glaucoma. I'm depressed and sleepy.
I need some coca leaves or coca berries to chew upon.
I am but a simple boat woman.
Oh, bros,
but-
we used to be a prostitute, a woman of the night.
Were you going to say whore?
No!
yeah, I don't think you want to say that to her. Do you know
maybe I do.
where
I
she
don't,
saved all of our asses?
I don't remember. Was I there?
Oh,
That
you
was a
were-
long time ago.
Mostly
Remember these things.
Mostly I am from the city/ocean, so I don't
Not
know.
the tropical
What
forest.
are seahorses smoking these days?
I get we used to get the refined shit, but I didn't, I wasn't going and
Oh, so like that magic, I don't know. We called it a.
She got it at the dispensaries. It was like real pure.
Okay. Well, I mean, things other than drugs. Whatever. I'm
Not
saying.
drugs.
Like something
Actually,
to make.
if anyone here would know about drugs, I feel like Eludra would know about
Yeah,
drugs.
because she's like a primal dwarf, not a mountain dwarf or something.
Yeah.
What about things to make your biscuits taste good?
Ugh.
Whatever, fuck it, let's go.
I need something to make my biscuits taste good.
Listen, stop it with your biscuits.
You brought my biscuits up, baby.
Are there any towns between here and there that might have a quest for a group of heroes?
Bro, we don't need any
I
quests.
I think we are almost to a town. There's probably one up ahead soon.
Are there any clouds above that are
Just check
glowing?
for a question mark.
Yeah.
Do you want to fast travel? We can go right there.
Which key brings up the map, Roz?
I hate our podcast.
It's-
I hate us.
We're terrible people. We should all live in the trash forever.
I want to say we're sorry, but we're having. Yeah, no.
I'm having a great time, but I recognize that I'm a terrible person for contributing to this conversation.
Yeah, this is real bad.
We're almost there. Just keep going. We'll be there soon. There's a place called Mist Marsh just up ahead.
Mist Marsh.
Bucky, let's
Yeah,
race up the
yes.
road. Let's practice our sprinting.
Careful.
Okay, come on, Daisy, let's do it.
I throw a stick to trip up Bucky. He falls in a puddle of mud.
No.
The band.
He's riding Daisy. He's
He
riding
falls
Daisy.
off Daisy into the mud.
Into the puddle of mud, the band.
This all happens.
Do you want to roll for that or something?
No, I don't. Go moving on.
Don't do that to our child. It'll break his spirit.
Okay, so you guys spend one more night on the road, and then you get to Mist Marsh the next day.
Mist Marsh?
What's that
Mist Mar-
smell? What's
Mist Marsh.
I can't say that. Mist
Miss
Marsh.
Miss Marsh. What's that
Miss
smell?
Marsh?
Mist Marsh.
I think it's mist.
It's a little swampy around here.
Oh, it's your
Swamp
butt.
ass.
You're basically, this is you see a big sign in front of, it's a little sleepy town, but you see a big sign and it says Mist Marsh, last stop on the road before the swamp of Ichtaka.
The Swatchovich Taka! I've heard about these! I've never been here! Wow!
I haven't been here either.
Me old mates in the free companies of the North cities always talked about the dangers of the swamps of Ichtaka.
Oh, so you should. Do you know a lot about it?
I just heard there's like lizard lions. Wow! This is great!
Oh, you're excited about this.
Yeah!
Since I have suspicions that I may have originated in this area, do I recognize, like, does this seem familiar to me here?
Nothing's really tipping you off.
Maybe a little?
Just a little.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Let's hold that
I mean, you don't have any strong feelings, although you look up ahead and you see a little tavern ahead, and you notice a dragonborn walk in.
Does he have a tail?
He has a tail.
What?
What?
Tom.
Yeah.
Tom, I think is that when you're
Wait.
kinfolk?
Oh, God. I mean, every time that we've met a dragonborn with a tail, I've had to cut it off, so...
You've had to cut it off?
Oh, that's
That's an interesting revisionist bit of history, but...
And also, every time equals one time.
Yeah, one time.
Jennifer,
Okay,
we weren't on
cool.
that episode.
Guys,
Where was that?
guys,
Germany.
Oh.
guys, did you see that?
I did. He
That
had a,
dragonborn?
yeah, he had a tail too.
Yeah, wow.
Harper, your voice is so weird right now.
I guess I haven't been happy in so
Did
long.
you find a drug in the forest?
I hate this thing, man. That's Silverleaf.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh boy.
I think we should check out that tavern, you guys.
What's the tavern
Nope.
called?
You see a sign above it, and it's called the Wormling's Snout.
The
What
Wormlings?
street is it on?
That doesn't have a street name because there's just one street. People probably call it the street.
Main Street.
It's the street.
The Wormling Snout? Like is it
The
pig?
Wormling's Snout.
Wormlings, like it belongs to the wormling.
See, I wasn't
No.
sure if it was the Wormling's Stout, like the beer. It's a play on words.
Hey.
It's not though. It's just Snout.
That's gross. What's a wormling? Can I roll a nature check?
Is that a baby dragon?
It's the baby dragon.
Because mine is maybe I should tell you about my last name.
Wormling with a W
Yeah, a worm.
and a Y. Wormling.
It is with a W, and a Y.
Mayhap I should tell no one my last name in this town. They may not like me very much.
Mayhaps. All right, do you guys want to go in there? Do you want to have
I do.
Roz watch our shit
Yeah.
as per customs?
Well, she can come in.
Oh, I can't. I just watch Fear the Kid, I guess. Great.
Oh, that's
We
not-
saved you. Well, not me.
Well, isn't there like a stable we could like put
Yeah, if
stuff?
there's a, yeah, Roz, if there's a whorehouse, we'll let you know.
Harper!
Sorry,
Harper.
this over.
Harper, you fuck right off, okay? Sorry,
Sorry.
Bucky, I'm sorry that you had to hear me say that, but Harper's being extremely rude.
I almost died.
So,
My heart stopped for 30 seconds. You don't see me whining about it.
I haven't even talked about my heart stopping. Ugh. I don't get
Your
tired.
heart
You
stopped
guys-
too?
You guys do have like several horses and a wagon, FYI. So.
Oh,
That's why I was saying we should get a stable.
we should
So
get a
keep it-
stable. What's their stable sitch?
There's a stable.
Yeah, so we'll go to the stable and put our stuff in there.
Roz, I'm
Find a
sorry, I didn't mean
stable
to say
with
that.
stable rates.
Yes.
What's the stable?
Uh,
Stable.
I'm sorry. Did you say something? I did not hear you.
I was just saying I'm sorry for what I said. It was rude.
Oh, what did you say?
I didn't say anything. Then if
Oh,
I must have misspoken.
okay.
Sometimes I lapse into the language of magic. Anyways, is there a stable nearabouts that you could take care of?
Yeah, there's one right over there.
Cool.
Okay, so let's
Do you want us to get you anything at the bar?
She can come in.
Want to come in?
Yeah, sure. I'll
That's
come
like the
in.
point of a stable. You put your stuff there and you leave it.
I don't know.
Have you ever used a stable before?
It's been a long time.
So
Oh,
okay.
it's okay. You know these nobles, they don't
They don't.
understand.
So
the-
should we give
the
them, like,
way us
8
common folk
That's right.
live?
So just give them like 8,000 gold to keep our
Oh, you, sweetie, you don't.
8,000.
Harper, how about you go inside of the bar?
Cool.
would
Great.
you
I have
go-
this 100 gold for a
Oh,
beer.
Oh, don't,
Excuse me.
Harper.
Barking.
Roz, there's I saw another Dragonborn go in here. I want you to stay on your toes. And, we should have a code word, because I know all of us Dragonborns look alike.
Uh, that's weird. I can tell the difference. I'm sure.
Yeah, you sure? Because I can totally give you a code word.
Is it Tom's green, right?
I mean, if you want to
And
give me a
sometimes
code
blue.
word, sure.
The code word is...
You guys could use it later. Ha ha ha.
You might want to write this down, but the code word is... Bonana.
Banana.
Banana.
Don't say banana. I
What's
won't
that?
understand what you're talking about.
Bonana.
It's
Bone.
bonana.
Bonana.
So what happens is, I see a dragonborn, and I'm not sure if it's you. So then I say Bonana to him.
You say bonana, and if I say bonana, then we're good. But if you say
Maybe-
bonana, and then he says banana, then you kill him on
Kill
on
on
spot.
sight.
Oh, okay. So if he says banana, I kill him. Great.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
guys.
You ask me, I'll tell you whether or not you should kill him.
We have a
More
lot of
than likely.
enemies.
We do, and we have a child with us.
I almost threw up in my mouth. Let's just go in the bar. My dog's is tired. Anyone else's ass just stink.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I haven't
got,
showered
like,
in months.
Yeah, I got a serious
We've been in
case
the
of-
town and it's in a month.
Listen, I like to let it. I just like to let it marinate for a little bit.
Tom, you're saying?
Ugh. Are you guys talking about swamp ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. You want to join in?
Gross. I mean, although I do have a pretty severe case.
I
I
say,
think
Tom,
I
you
do
smell
your
better
tail.
now right now.
I do
Maybe
your
it's because you're an
tail.
amphibian. I don't know. Let's go. Harper just skips off.
Damn an amphetamine?
You're an amphetamine. I think if you lick Tom's scales, you can get a slight contact
Yeah.
on. Harper runs on ahead. He's hoping he sees a lizard lion.
In the bar. Harper.
On the side of the bar, you see what appears to be a stuffed lizard lion.
You hear from afar what?
Oh my God, guys, come here! I never knew that Harper could make such high pitched sounds. Keep that in mind.
Okay, so you guys are in the bar. It's very taverny and such. There's a large bartender
What his name?
at the bar. You could ask him. There's
a serving wench
With an H.
who bears
A
a strong
wench?
resemblance to the bartender.
Ooh.
There's a little gnome sitting at the bar, kind of slumped over,
Clinker?
and you notice what a couple of people sitting in the corner. It looks like one of them is probably the dragonborn you saw earlier.
Probably.
Probably. How would you not know?
Maybe a
Well,
human
they
in
all
dragonborn
you kind of think they
suit.
all look alike.
Aw.
Even then, like there's that gnome is either the gnome or the dragonborn.
He's either 2 feet tall or 8 feet.
Are you saying it's a group of dragonborn or?
Or just one.
There's one dragonborn and a couple of humans.
Oh. Okay.
So let's go up to the bar.
Oh my gosh! Wow, is that a real stuffed lizard lion? Wow.
Yep, that's a lizard lion. Come right out of the swamp of Ichtaka.
Wow!
Did you kill it?
Yep,
You
sure did.
Did you stuff it?
Not so good at stuffing, but
Oh.
I'm good at killing.
Oh. Wow, you guys have taxidermists in town?
Sure.
Man, maybe if we kill a lizard lion out there, we'll get it stuffed too.
Oh,
Harper,
that's
you'd
the
like
best
that, right?
idea ever. A good souvenir to bring home to Xantolin.
Oh yeah.
Wow, barkeep, what do you call yourself? I'm Harper.
Thorfinn.
Thorfinn. Wow. Can I get a beer?
Can I get you something?
Yeah. Do you have any grog?
We have egg grog.
Oh, it's my fave.
Yeah. Hey, why couldn't the fish get where he was going?
Is this a
'Cause
joke?
he had a Thor fin. Eh?
Nice one, Tom.
Get it?
You
get it?
you making fun of my name?
We like to have fun.
No, oh no.
We're all having good fun here.
No, we're not making fun. We're just trying to make friends. I'm sorry, my friends are kind of
We're not from here.
obviously.
I can tell.
I'm from Palor's Hope.
Oh, really? Palor's Hope, huh? Across the ocean?
Across the ocean. Maybe you've heard of it. My name is...
Oh, how are things in Palor's Hope?
Not great. But I haven't been back for a while, but things aren't great, you know. Could be better.
How are
I don't
things?
want to talk about it.
How are things
You
around
don't
here?
want to talk about it? Things are same as usual.
What's that mean?
Everything's they're good. Things are good.
No war or pestilence or angry lizard lions.
No, House Vidalis keeps everything in check.
Oh,
I thought they were destroyed.
Yeah, I was under that impression.
What do you mean?
The Fall of House Vidalis is a very popular book. We've all read it.
Fall? No, they're the most profitable house this part of the world.
Did they used to be fault?
God damn it. Did we step in a time bubble again?
No.
Was I reading another one of them future books?
Can I do an Arcana check to see if there's anything spooky afoot?
Sure.
So this is a 24.
I mean, you don't notice any sources of magic or anything
Not like-
seeming particularly weird.
Can I do a history check on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
so like, is it called the Fall of House Vidalis?
I thought the Blazing Hand destroyed... He opened...
Come on! 14. I don't know nothing about history.
I mean, you know that.
He must have been raised in Texas. Boom! Too
Oh,
soon.
shit.
Topical.
Your
It's
textbooks are
a
all messed
lucky
up.
guy.
Um,
Best food.
I mean, you not only know that the House of Vidalis fell, but you have a book that tells you that.
Right, but I
So
don't
we
know
know
if
it
it's
did.
like common knowledge or.
Yeah, no, it's common knowledge.
Okay.
Did we still have the book with us? We didn't steal it, did we?
No, Tom took it. He's got it.
Of course he did. So
Hey,
maybe we just ask the barkeep some more
when-
questions.
When's the last time you heard word from House Vidalis?
Oh, we got people coming through on a weekly basis.
Oh. So are you like? Do you like pay taxes to them so they like protect you? Is that? Are you
Yeah, they cover most of all the swamp of Ichtaka, and halfway up.
When's the last time anyone not from House Vidalis has been in to see the House Vidalis itself?
You guys are strange. I mean, people come through all the time.
Who's
This is sort of like the main
are any
road.
of those people here? Any of the last? Who's the last person?
Those
to come from there? Are they
guys-
still around?
Those guys over there, they just came from Vidalis.
Oh.
Hey,
Which guys over where?
The little the little gnome at the bar goes, "What are these guys talking about? Are they drunk? You gotta cut them off there, Thorfinn."
Thorfinn, we haven't even
No,
got
we're
our egg grog yet.
We're just strangers. We are just not from here. We're just curious. We're adventurers.
Yeah,
You know?
we're just traveling adventures up to see if we can make it our name for ourselves. I'm Harper. Sometimes people call me the Blazing Hand. Can we get 7 egg grogs?
Are those for you?
3 for us, 1 for the gnome, 3 for the people in the corner.
Make it
Thorfinn-
8. I want 2.
Oh, that's good. Tom's bigger than me.
Thorfinn ladles out 8 cups of egg grog out of a big giant bowl.
Okay.
Is egg grog like eggnog?
It's exactly like
Okay,
Oh
good.
my
I was
god!
trying-
I just got this joke and I hate myself.
I was trying
Egg
to
grog.
decide in my head if it sounded tasty or not, because
I
I
thought
was
it's good.
thinking of like a wine rum with an egg in it, and I'm like, that sounds bad.
Egg grog.
You duct tape these to my hands.
Er-
They were egg grog hands.
Tommy egg grog hands. All right. Well, we don't want to. I hope our questions don't offend you. We're just, we're just in the library and car, and there's a book that kind of describes the fall of House Vidalis.
That must be in one of them fictional types books.
Maybe it was just a story, Maybe let's go talk to these guys and see what's going on in the swamp. Maybe since we were thinking about traveling through there.
Right. Hey, gnome friend. Here's this grog.
Hey, thanks.
Cool. Let's go talk to those 3 dudes. I don't know. Shit.
All right.
I mean, does Tom want to pull the book out that he has?
Not
about
for the
this?
bartender.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to make him angry by
Yeah.
being like, "Why are you saying
Like
we're
for-
lying?"
I don't really feel like the bartender. I feel like if anybody's going to know more about it, it's going to be the people who were just there.
Yeah.
Does Mike Bachman want the book? Because I have it here.
I have the book still in my email. And pull it up.
Is Tom still hiding it, or does he?
No, Tom. Because Harper just mentioned it.
Yeah. That was like the 3rd thing Harper did. He's like, I know about this.
Here, I'll share it with Jennifer because I don't know if she.
Yeah. I don't even have it.
Let's all take a minute and get some dead air while we read it.
Just read this book real quick. I don't know my paper still.
Switch my. Everybody clap so we know when to.
Clap, time.
So what I think could be happening here is maybe a group of banditos moved into the House Vidalis. and
Banditos.
they've taken over the area, or maybe I don't know. It sure is a mystery.
I wanted to say it was a spell, but your Arcana didn't find
Didn't show
anything.
nothing. Show nothing.
So maybe it's something a little more mundane than magic.
These guys. I got my own theories about who these guys are.
Well, Tom,
I
maybe...
think we should be on our guard in this town.
Okay. Well, maybe since you're a Dragonborn and he's a Dragonborn, go.
Are we talking to the Dragonborn? Is he part of that group?
Yeah,
It's probably
he's
a group
sitting
of
with
3
the
people.
dudes.
Okay. I walk up to the Dragonborn and I say, hello, friend. What's your name?
Hail, friend. My name is Ted. Ted Vidalis.
Ted Vidalis.
Ted Vidalis of
Yes.
House Vidalis?
Of House Vidalis. You look familiar to me.
Yeah, you look familiar to me. It's like looking in a mirror. I go to shake his hand, but realize I have egg grog duct tape to it. And I say, Harper, give our new friend here one of our egg grog.
Hello, new friends. My name's Harper. Ted, pleasure. We got these egg grogs for you.
Oh, thank you. I love egg grog.
I hear it's a local
down
specialty.
south you can hardly tell it's the winter season, but
Trust me, I've heard of that.
I still enjoy egg grog
Mm.
this time of year.
What are your two names, non-Dragonborn? We've met Ted Vidalis. How about you two fellows?
My name is Ralph.
Ralph?
My name's George.
Oh, wow, okay, I guess I'm...
Oh, and I'm Aludra. No one introduces me, but that's okay because I introduced myself.
Yeah, you know you're a
Here I
modern
am.
woman. Whatever.
Oh, nice to meet you. We don't see many dwarves around these parts.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's not really our area, but I'm an adventurer. I like to try new things and new places.
So, hey, I don't want to start any trouble or anything, but what's the story with House Vidalis? Because everyone Carway thinks that the house fell was, like demons and demons? Demons.
Can I pause for 1 second? Thrifty, did you draw what was in this book?
No, as our good friend Drow Warrior
I love
drew those
it.
for me.
I love it so much. I won't want to say what's in it, but there's one that's making me giggle. Because the biting is happening.
Listen, we heard that a priest of Orcus opened up a portal and destroyed House Vidalis. Is this... Hey, I don't want to cause any trouble, but that's just kind of what we heard.
That is very strange. Nothing like that has happened.
Who wrote this book? Do we know? Is it important?
It seemed it doesn't have an author.
What year is it right now? Did we ever figure that out? Like, what year are
What
we in?
year are we in?
Because
Okay, well, if you look in the book, it says it's like 1360 or something.
1380 DR.
That is when the house fell.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you know it to be around 1700 DR.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, so it could have fallen and risen again.
That
It's been a
happens all
long
the time.
Yeah, totally. This seems totally normal.
Totes. So that never happened not even 400 years ago?
400 years ago?
Yeah.
No.
No.
I mean, the
Were you
house
around
House
400
Vidalis only was founded about 300 years ago.
Great. Fuck.
Oh.
Who has the best intuition?
I've got pretty good intuition.
Oh, where's
mean,
my intuition?
Insight?
Is
Insight.
Yeah.
this House Vidalis 2 Electric Boogaloo?
My perception is better.
No, we don't care about
No.
perception.
Well,
I have
don't
6
that.
insight.
What?
That
You-
wasn't something I was actually saying to Ted.
Okay.
I have 7 insight.
That's a good, decent insight.
Okay.
Tom, what's your insight?
I have 6 insight.
Okay, so...
Can we assist, maybe?
Sure. Let's all assist
Yeah, help
for
me.
funsies.
Help me be smart.
I did not do good. I have like 11.
So
Okay.
I rolled a 14 plus 7 is 21.
Ooh.
Critical.
Oh, you got 20?
You did critical?
Nice.
Yeah, I rolled a 20.
You can tell that this guy is not lying at all and is very confused by you.
It seems to me that like maybe they don't. If it was only founded 300 years ago, that would have been like a full like 100-ish, 120-ish years after the supposed fall of House Vidalis.
Mm-hmm.
Possible that they might not. How long do Dragonborns live? How old is he?
I think Dragonborns have normal lifespan.
Yeah, I think it might be
Okay.
slightly shorter because they're big.
I mean, there's nobody
Oh.
in here that would be like ancient that would actually have been there.
Unless we find like an elf-ass elf. Maybe gnomes do because they're fey, but... God, I love when we talk nerdy like this. I just got the biggest nerd boner.
Oh, it's gross. I can see it. It's-
Like, discussing the possible ages without using
I'm-
the player's handbook.
You know, I'm looking out my window right now, and I can see it from where I'm sitting.
Uh,
how
someone,
big my boner is right now.
I hear a bug in my ear. What year do you guys think it is? Because we sometimes argue about it because of the moon.
That's a ridiculous question.
I know. I
well,
know.
but different groups like they count the years differently. And,
Yeah.
Like
Is it,
just different cultural mores.
It's 1380.
Son
Everybody
of
knows
a
that.
bitch! It's 1380
Oh.
right now. You're sure about that?
Are you? How many egg grogs have you had?
Oh, we've been on the road a long time.
Did we like wake up in our beds to our mom being like, "You're safe and sound back in good old 1380"?
So it's
That's a Back to the Future reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh.
Okay, Thrifty got it. I can tell, but
Good one.
I think good one. Okay. It's 1380, huh?
hey guys, Hey guys, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Oh, we got. Oh, my name.
We gotta go check on our son.
Harper, Aludra, my watch battery is bad, but I thought it was not 1380.
I thought it was roughly 1700.
Yeah, it's roughly 20 years after that.
Wait, no.
320.
320.
Wait, what year is it again?
It's roughly 1700.
I position myself like in between Aludra and Harper with my back to Aludra and keep talking to Harper.
Like pause mid-sentence, go.
Guys, I thought you said 1400. I heard it wrong.
Can we just say it's canon that it is 1700 to keep the math easier?
Exactly. Yeah, it can be exactly 1700.
Guys, we all know it's 1700 because they have the best party every 100 years.
So these
Who's
dudes
like?
are like.
Is there any?
Sorry.
There'd be no way to tell like by looking at the stars or any. I don't know.
Yeah, like I've never been this far south, so I don't know if the constellations would be weird.
I mean, like they don't seem to be dressed like that weirdly, or.
I felt no magic ass magic.
This doesn't make any sense.
I mean, they don't seem to be dressed in the fashions of the day.
Oh.
If that's the. I mean,
but I could see that just as. I think Harper would be like, this is because they're swamp people. I don't know. I mean,
right.
Unless they have like
meet different weird people all the time.
Here's a question we didn't ask: are they steampunk?
They do not seem steampunk to you.
Are all of them wearing corsets?
Is Steambraham Lincoln here?
Oh my god.
He reaches for his grog with a mechanical steam arm. Guys, I mean.
As you guys are talking, another Dragonborn walks in and sits down at the bar.
Tail?
Oh yeah, he's got a tail.
Guys, I'm freaking out right now.
How long has it been since you've been around your people?
If they are my people, all I know is they have tails.
He thought he recognized you. That has to be a clue, right? Because you guys don't have memories. Well, you do now.
I've got memories.
Well, if it's 1380, we have to face the very real possibility that we've either everybody here is crazy, or we went back in time.
Ah, son of a bitch.
And if we went back in time, there's no way he recognized me, unless
that's a good point.
The past.
Oh, you.
Or you look like your grandfather. You're like great grandfather.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's entirely possible that when we went to we went to Evening Shire, things might have got goofy. That place was strange.
Huh.
And
I think we just got so distracted by the whole like stealing magic from the world, Yule Mandan thing that maybe we didn't notice some other stuff.
So our hearts were stopped for 30 seconds, but how long was each second and in what order?
That's a good point. To the Lord, each second's a year and each year is a second. And sometimes backwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, how about this? Let's just act like nothing's wrong and roll with it. But there's a very real possibility that there's going to be a prophet of Orcus.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to summon demons.
Oh,
and
demons.
I'm kind of concerned that I'm not freaking out more about the possibility of being in the past, but...
I mean... We'll be really cool in the past.
What we need to do is buy stock.
I was just going to ask, is there a stock market in this universe, Thirsty? The answer is yes. I'll roll for it.
Sure.
All right, here's what we do. We plant a tree in the middle of this town. We write our
should
names
found a
in it.
kingdom.
We should do that
Found a
together.
kingdom. Oh, that's true. We should ask them how much it costs to found a kingdom.
We would be like unto gods.
It's some real Austin Powers type humor where it's like, hey, bartender, how much were these grogs again?
They're a copper each.
I don't remember how much stuff costs. I'm rich.
It was like a silver.
Yeah, this is real old timey.
Jesus, guys, how about this? What if?
He's like, actually, these coppers you gave me, they look funny. I've never seen a copper minted like this before.
Hey,
Who's this guy?
Wait, what's the last news you've heard from? Do you know who Trant Thumble is?
Never heard of Trant Thumble.
Have you heard of any Thumble?
Nope.
Okay.
Have you heard of the old house, Harper. That's my last name. I forgot.
Old House Harper.
From Paylor's Hope. It's an old house.
Nope.
That makes sense because we're fine.
I mean, it's all very far away from here, so that makes sense.
Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, this is a copper from our area. It's still a copper, It's still good. Promise.
Give
you
it a
can
bite.
It.
I mean, it looks fine. We get weird travelers in here all the time.
Yeah. Man, maybe we should buy about 15 more.
Isn't that
of these egg
right,
rolls.
Trudy? I mean, he's talking to the Dragonborn, and apparently is a woman.
Okay. Is Roz able to tell the difference in this one, though?
Roz isn't saying.
Roz is staring and saying, Bonana.
She pulls out a gun. I don't know which one to shoot.
Trudy the Dragonborn turns around and looks and sees you guys, and then she goes to her knee in front of Tom.
Oh, here we go.
She goes, Lord Tom, what are you doing here? I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't realize you would be here.
Where did you think I would be?
Why, in your rightful place, the throne room in House Vidalis.
Sometimes I dress as a commoner to escape the pressures of palace life.
Yeah.
Oh, that is interesting. Well, I see you are carrying Blood Drinker with you, so
What?
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 So
Yes.
if you need
I
anything
always-
from me,
Yes, I need something from you.
Hey, Tom, I don't want you to have to explain anything, because, hey, I'm Tom's new friend, Titus Harper. What was your name again? Dragonborn?
Trudy.
Trudy! Can you explain to me everything that's happening? Like, what's going on? What's up?
What do you mean?
I mean, Tom here, he's so modest. He rolled in with me and my wife here, Aludra. Go with it. And, he's been so modest. I wanted to hear it from your own words. He's so bashful. What's up what's up with Tom here?
He's our lord.
He's a
Tom
god?
suddenly goes white, glances over at Roz, and then back at Trudy and goes, "What of the queen?"
Wait, what?
I'm asking about the queen. Because I suddenly realized a very sticky situation I could find myself in.
Oh boy. Real pain.
The queen. They have queens up north.
Oh, good. Yes, that's. I was testing you.
Ha 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 ha. What do you have? I'm from up north. I like to learn so much.
Guys, I think we're gonna end it there.
Ah, you're a douchebag.
Birthday.
We're just the most motley cast of crew characters.
The Motleyest of Crews.
Motleyest of crews.
Oh, I don't want Tom to die.
You don't know what you've got till it's almost gone.
Man.
We got some nice feedback this week, guys.
Which is weird, because usually we get really rude feedback. Did you edit the feedback?
Y'all's a bunch
Looks like
of
you
rude.
did.
I
Looks
did.
like you did.
I went ahead and edited it. Yeah.
Jesus, it's really long. How much do I read?
You can read it all.
Seriously? It's between 9 minutes.
Yeah, it'll be
That's
fine.
not that bad.
Can we cut it in half for next episode, too?
Nah.
Nah?
Eh.
Okay. Cool. You have the dirtiest computer.
Listen, dirty girl.
Dirty.
Dirty
yes.
computer.
Computer
Full
guy.
of dirty things.
Thank you again, guys. I know every week we say something stupid about it, and you guys keep giving us reviews. It's very important. It's very helpful. There's a lot of Dungeons & Dragons podcasts that are actually super cool, so we don't want to make them mad at us by talking bad about them, but it's just competitive, and, we want people to hear us.
We appreciate it.
I don't know why I said that. T. Joker says, great podcast. Stigma25 says, great jorb, everybody.
Go see.
Go see you, jerk. Mystery D&D from the United States says, Sly-tastic. You guys are the best. Tim and his witty improv bits, Jen with her lovable diciness, Bachman with his blood drinker, and Thrifty, the story-weaving, ever-genuine GM. It's D&D for me, and should be for it. It's D&D for me and should be for anyone wanting a good romp through Dungeons and Dragons land with a few good friends. Good day, mate. Mostly Carmen from the United States says, "Hey Bachman, will you go on a date with me to go watch Walter Mitty?" 5 out of 5 for those, like me, that have never played D&D. These fine folks at Geekly Inc. hilariously entertains us with their unformulaic yet followable and enjoyable plot, with divergent characters except for the one-dimensional... the one-dimensional Harper. The one-dimensional Harper. Fuck y'all. That you can't help but emotionally attach yourselves to. The DM Michael Thrifty Nerd Tomorrows vigorously dedicates himself to developing the story while still being lenient to the party's unorthodox yet charismatic problem solving. All in all, Geekly Inc. has admirably established a fan community that they unconditionally love. Jennifer Cheek actually replied to me on Twitter about old church kids songs and a photo of Tim Laney's adorable college freshman haircut.
That. I did do that.
Those kinds of simple, insignificant. I talk hard. Let me get out my dentures.
I think I actually just put this one in here for us to hear. I don't know if I'll leave it in because it's long, but I thought it was really nice to hear.
Those kinds of simple, insignificant gestures from the team are so gratefully appreciated by the fans that it makes this more than just a publication on your library and establishes itself as a story that you hold dear to your heart.
Aww.
You have all magically captivated us with anthropomorphic dragon promiscuity, terrible dice rolls that were urgently meant to save players' lives, bipolar reaction to a plain conversation about oats, and ever-changing dialects for concurrent NPC characters. We thank you all. Bachman, I live in California. Hit me up on Twitter. I'm sure we can work something out. Wink.
Wait, what? No, it doesn't.
It's the same person who asked you for a date.
Yeah.
Oh,
to go
okay.
see Walter
Okay.
Mitty. I think you had to fight Bachman's G-friend.
Which would be fun. Acer GT Tolintono says, "Great intro to D&D. From the fine podcasters who brought you Cast of Thrones comes an excellent introduction to the world of Dungeons and Dragons, as initially delivered by people who apparently knew barely more about it than you do. Therein lies the charm to this hilarious and sincere production by some really great people who form the core of a new and growing community of gamers that provides a great destination for anyone from newcomers who think they might be interested in gaming to hardened veterans looking for fellow travelers. From its humble and tentative beginnings, Drunks and Dragons have evolved over a single year into a sprawling campaign populated by a host of colorful characters brought to life by an adaptable dungeon master, a lively cast, and a little help now and again from a very talented and devoted fan community. If you're looking to learn how to play D&D exactly according to the rules, look elsewhere. If you want to get a taste of why gaming becomes a lifelong passion for so many, start here." These are, by far, the nicest reviews we've ever gotten.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't know
ridiculous.
why.
So well written. You guys are just so smart and beautiful. I love
Like,
it.
before we said that we felt like we are actually doing something when someone's like 5-star, it makes me laugh. Now this is like,
This is like some
belong.
like, real shit.
Thank you guys so much. MTVRga says, "Holy camole." Kyle Arky Barky Arky Bark Ark Bark Bark says, "Experiencing an issue with the iTunes podcast. Please Hilfe. I square Roz. The player characters are okay too. I am almost certainly your biggest fan. Woo! Kyle Arky Barky Ark Bark Bark." I don't know what that
I'm
was.
assuming that's from the
Arky,
Arky.
There was like a whole bit in there, and I'll let you go discover that on iTunes by yourself. We already had a lot of long ones.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, nice
it
work.
was funny.
We do go through them and read them, so don't think it goes in deaf ears. Stop coughing.
I can't.
An old academic from the United States says, "A fan. Even boring old folks like me think you are hilarious. Butt on your face," says a cautionary tale. "This podcast exposes the plight of a poor young boy adopted by two irresponsible adventurers who repeatedly neglect and endanger him, not to mention forcing him to age-inappropriate weightlifting regimes. Someone should call D&D SS immediately."
Oh, that's the best thing. I'm sorry. We're so bad. We're so bad to Bucky.
Tattoo Hero 0603 says, "Super 5-star. If I could give 7-star, I would, but I will give just a 5. But I want more Dragon Boner. I miss it. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. That a chant, Tim.
Here's what you do. Is you rate it a 5-star. You get your friend to rate it a 2.
No.
Then we get
No,
7
no.
stars.
No. Don't listen to Uncle Bachman. Tessis Sai from Canada says, "G'day, mate! Awesome podcast. After listening for the last year, I have come to realize I will never be as awesome as the people in this podcast. Never stop, never."
Oh, that's not true.
Oh.
Honestly, you're
If you
probably
try-
already more awesome.
If you try at all,
You'll be way more awesome.
Yeah. And that goes to say that a lot of our fans in the community that we've gotten to know are more awesome than we are, which is why we constantly berate them and try to keep them from making things like chat cannon and overthrowing us in some sort of coup. The chat's too strong, and I hate them.
Guys, I wanted to make a joke, and now the time is gone now.
Oh, that's so good of you.
It's gone. I wanted to make a joke about
No, tell us about
birds'
it.
rights activists, and he say, if you try very hard, one day you can be a little bit as best as me. On Twitter.
So you wanted to bring up
pro bird rights. No, I want you
Twitter.
to follow pro bird rights on Twitter. That's my plug for the week.
You seed your own plug.
I
You
do.
want to
I want pro bird rights. I want people. I believe in them. I believe in birds' rights. Also, I did this to make you very upset that I did this. And so
I'm not going to
I
bed.
did
what's
it.
happening?
Sorry.
Are we done? Is that all of them? Are we done?
We are done. Thank y'all.
We're done.
Yay! Thank you, everybody. That was super nice.
Too nice.
And that was only in a week. That was a lot of them.
That's insane.
We will. Speaking of schedules, we are gonna miss 1 week coming up.
Yes.
Should we talk about this now?
Sure. Yeah. So we'll have another episode coming out. We have this one, Obvi, and we have episode 60. But 61 will take a little bit to get out because of the holiday time.
Yeah, it's
We'll
Christmas.
miss 1 week. 1 week will get missed.
It's Krampus time.
It's Krampus time.
Soon.
Time to Krampus.
I'm gonna be so busy hanging ornaments and drinking nog and just.
I gotta get my nog on.
Let's all agree to raise a glass of spiked nog to the Drunks and Dragons podcast.
Yeah, of egg grog.
Absolutely love that.
Tweet us a picture for the next
Yes.
7 years of you drinking
better do it.
eggnog and then put hashtag eggnog. Hashtag eggnog.
We'll forget.
Hashtag eggnog, you guys.
Just like get yourself some dog sausage and just like
Have your,
Drink
share
your
it with
egg
your
grog.
Share it with your family.
Oh yeah, when everyone is giving out like dumb gifts like sweaters and Xbox Ones, get everybody a cassette tape with our episodes burned on.
A cassette tape,
Hey, I got you. It's
and a Walkman to go with it.
make sure it's like cassette tape R plus, or it doesn't work in some players.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. So we'll be the one that should come out on the 30th for those of you who are religious about downloading on the day it comes out.
Yeah.
We'll let you know on the Twitters.
Yeah.
And we'll probably be taking a few weeks off from random encounters because we just don't have time.
It's
That's-
Krampus
But we still
time.
love it.
Yeah.
That's random.
That's
It's
right.
so
And
we're
we've got-
random. That's what do you expect?
And I
We've
guess
got,
since we're
like, a
already in
big-
the housekeeping, we only have a few things left for the Kickstarter stuff. We'll have probably a bigger update later, but right now we're waiting on Shadowrun and Serenity until we have the proper amount of time
Yeah.
to devote to it. We don't do it half-assed.
But we have some fun things planned for the future, so just keep a watch.
Yeah, we got some big interesting things too.
Yeah.
Like I plan to one day be an astronaut.
Yeah. I plan to maybe have a job.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, right now I like having my weird, not real jobs, but
I plan
Yeah,
to
don't
continue
just stay
to.
home and play Starbound.
Oh, I plan to
Yeah.
continue to increase my deadlift throughout the new year.
I need to increase my form on my kettlebell swings.
Yeah, you really do. I've been meaning to talk to you about.
I know they're not like.
Oh, the
Yeah.
kettlebells.
So head over to geeklyinc.com/store if you want a lovely T-shirt or something like that. And you can always find us on Twitter. We're at Geekly Inc. or at D&D Podcast. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning,
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at the Mike Bachman.
and we also have the YouTube channel, which has
Yeah.
the live version of this. If you want to see what we look like, And it has
Yeah.
times that we play video games. Same with our Twitch channel, all Geekly Inc. all the time.
Yeah, if you want to
Thank
see
you,
my
guys.
Christmas tree, just click on the video for this one. You can see my Christmas tree in the background.
That's not
Do
a
you want to see one of my Christmas trees?
There's a cat.
Yes, and your cat.
Here's one of them.
Oh,
It's so
man.
pretty.
here's a Christmas tree that Carrie and I cut down.
I like your
wow.
colored lights. I feel like maybe next year.
Remember, you have to talk when you show it because the Google takes it from people.
Oh,
Man, why do they do that? Talk.
yeah, I have to talk about things like this is the tree and it has the lights.
Guys, so if you just want
Hey.
to see our Christmas trees, just look at it on YouTube or Twitch.
Holiday trees. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So guys, until next week, that was Dicey.